Wait, someone wanted to see...
Satchel out.
Okay, so someone asked me today
Satchel out.
how to get further away with jumps with Sage, and I think the tutorial explains this as well. Actually, no, I don't think the tutorial explains it, but a lot of people wanted to know how I get so far with the jumps on my satchel. So, misconception is if you put your satchel down, if you stand on it and jump like this, you will go far less up. See, I can actually prove it right now. Look at this.
Satchel out.
So we didn't make the jump, right?
Satchel out.
Almost. You guys see this?
Satchel out.
Okay. But here's the thing. If you jump onto it and release it just before you hit it, you will fly even further.
Satchel out.
Check this out. Wait, can you even get up there?
Satchel out.
Oh, there's a wall there. Okay, this one's probably a better example.
Satchel out.
Wait. This right here.
Satchel out.
Okay, this is
Satchel
good.
out.
So you can't get up here
Satchel out.
by just doing this. But if you
Satchel
jump, no problem. It's just a little bit extra.
Satchel
So
out.
you can kind of like this. You see how you fly higher up?
Satchel out.
Let's see here. You fly much higher if you jump onto it before it. And some of the cool things that you can actually do in this game is like getting from one point to another. And I think you guys asked about it. Let's see if I can actually start this real quick. Let me show you guys in action. How do I do this? Leave match? Is that what I do? Yeah, let me show you guys this real quick, because people were apparently impressed about what I did on this particular match. Let's see. We need split. Defenders cheats on. We are defending, yes. And this one is a close game. Alright, team start full. Yes. Alright, let me show you this guy real quick.
Yes, I'm pumped.
Cheats on? Oh yeah, it's used for the infinite
You
bombs.
can take the girl out of Salvador, but you'll never take the girl out of Salvador.
Let's see. Wait, where's the cheat menu again? I mean, oh right. Okay, let's see here. Infinite abilities. All right.
Ult's ready.
Let's see. And pause. All right, cool. So, a lot of you guys were asking about this particular. Oh my god, dude. We can't get past there, so we gotta wait. Let me show you guys. So, some of you guys said that this jump is too hard to make as a race, and it's just because you don't know how the jump mines actually work, like the satchels.
Satchel out.
And the reason why I think it doesn't work, I'll show you exactly why, so you guys get a little bit of an idea. If you guys are interested in playing Raze, I can obviously teach you a lot of other tricks. Let's see, pause match timer. Okay, perfect. So,
Satchel out.
I think a lot of you guys, when you jump from this point over to the bridge over there, you just drop a pack here and you hope you get there, right? You're not gonna make it, ever.
Satchel out.
So what you need to do is you need to put a satchel around there.
Satchel
Kind of
out.
like this. So you do this. And that works. Because the reason why is because the satchel will give you more of a jump if you jump towards it, right? And that's how you make it. You can do it the other way around as well. It works perfectly fine. This one is a little bit easier to do
Satchel out.
because you can literally glide here and you can make it, right? So from that way to here is easier to do over there because you can glide on this, right? But for this one, you have to do something like this. So this one is more forgiving
Satchel out.
because you can just glide on it. But it's also kind of risky.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
There you go. Right
Satchel
there.
out.
There you go. You don't take any damage from it. So what I did in pro scrims today, which people got like excited about,
Satchel out.
I don't know, was it Emong or someone? I don't know who it was, but basically on attack, I had the shotgun. The shotgun is actually fairly accurate when you're jumping. So what I ended up doing
Satchel out.
was I jumped up here, told him to make noise, and then I set my
Satchel
satchel
out.
here. Oh shit.
Satchel out.
It did not go like
Satchel
that. Wait. Oop.
Satchel out.
Okay. And
Satchel
then I
out.
put my satchel over there, pull out my shotgun, boom, got him. And that's basically how you can do it. This should actually somewhat work if I do this as
Satchel
well.
out.
Okay, what do we do?
Satchel out.
Oop. I think we can do it right there,
Satchel
actually.
out.
Okay, more velocity.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Okay, I get it.
Satchel out.
Oop.
Satchel out.
Oop.
Satchel out.
So it has to be kind of like there,
Satchel
I
out.
guess. No.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
On this wall. God damn, dude, I am so tired. Anyways, you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Anyways, when you jump towards a satchel, and just before you land on it, you get a bigger
Satchel out.
boost, and that's what I'm trying to explain. You can go so fast. Once you start to perfect this, you can get some incredible jumps with Raze, which is sort of what you see other people do. Is there anything else I can show you guys? Well, I mean, that jump applies for a lot of things in this game. I've seen a lot of race players ask about, like, this jump is not really difficult. You just jump up, right? Wait.
Satchel out.
Okay, there you go. A lot of people tend to just jump straight up to this because
Satchel out.
they don't have to do much. It's easier. But the hard one
Satchel out.
is this here,
Satchel out.
because you can't get up here
Satchel out.
unless you do the trick.
Satchel out.
See that? You see the difference? It's actually really good to show. So a lot of you guys will put a satchel
Satchel
down,
out.
jump, and do this.
Satchel
But if you
out.
jump towards it, you get more airtime and you get up to places that you normally wouldn't do. Which actually helps quite a bit.
Satchel out.
And something I've been working on
Satchel out.
is,
Satchel out.
for those who don't know, there's a pair of windows
Satchel
here.
out.
Do you guys see those rafters there?
Satchel out.
See if I can show you guys.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Okay, there we go. Alright, so,
Satchel out.
you guys see those windows there? Do you guys see them? Anyways, what I've been practicing lately is basically
Satchel
putting a
out.
mine there and doing this. And that cost me 24 HP. But you see into their spawn, and you can see real quickly if they're walking towards B. Those windows will actually see through their spawns. You can see if they're walking towards here, right here. So I've been trying to practice that jump. It's a little bit hard. I'm trying my best to find a way not to
Satchel out.
lose too much HP.
Satchel out.
But you can definitely see if they're walking towards tunnel. You can shoot Omen's sentry cam up there and watch them too. Yeah. Can you nade from that window? No, you cannot. But you can AWP through it if you really wanted to. Let me think there's something else I can show you guys. Okay, you
Satchel
can
out.
get up there.
Satchel out.
These were taken
Satchel
away,
out.
weren't they? Yeah, they were. I guess I can show you guys something else here. Let me see if I can. Can I swap character somehow?